Hey everybody, hope you're having a good day. Now, you might be wondering why you clicked on this video for an offer and you're seeing these champion spotlight for Wasp. Now, Wasp is one of the reasons that I'm going to actually buy this offer for 15,000 units. But let me talk about why I'm going to do that real quick, because I've been following a little bit about what's going on with the sort of log out MCOC, boycott MCOC. Now, I've spent money on this game before, but personally, where I'm at the moment is I don't want to spend money on this game at the moment, just because I want Alliance War to be competitive. I've beaten all of the single player content, the event quests I can practically auto fight through. I'm in a place where I want this game to be competitive, and I don't think that they're taking it in that direction at all. I completely disagree with most of the choices that they make. I want the game to be more balanced. I think most of the old champions need to be buffed. I would rather see that than new champions. And I think also that, well, I don't have as many gripes as other people. I think bugs need to be fixed, but, you know, it's part of doing a mobile game on every single mobile device. They're all different. There's going to be bugs. But just, you know, I've always said that one of my favorite games ever was Dota, which is Defense of the Ancients, and the way that they used to do updates was they would tweak champions every single time, just by tiny amounts until the balance was just right. And if new champions were added and the meta shifted, they would continue to tweak champions, and I just loved that. I really loved the detail that they put into that, and I hope that this game gets to that point. I know some people will disagree. But anyway, back to Wasp. Wasp is a new champion, and I just love her animations. I love the way she looks. I love the shrinking thing. I love the counterattack. I want her, so I want as many 5-star shards as I can when I get to the point of buying feature crystals when she comes out. So going back to the offer, I think it's the bundles here. Right. So in my previous video, I said that these first two are definitely worth it if you have 5,000 units, which I do, which you will have seen hopefully through the crazy battleship opening I have. So all of the units I have currently in my account, I earned through the arena. So I just want to point that out. This is my own version of the boycott. I'm going to get all the rewards without paying any of the money. So I just put in time for this. So this is a great deal. 1,000 units, 100% worth it. Get those shards, get more shards for when Wasp comes out. I really want to get a Wasp and some nice other bonuses. So I'm going to pick that up right there. Now this one I think is even more worth it. It's 4 times the price, but you're getting way more than 4 times the value. So I definitely want those tier 2 alphas. I really need more tier 2 alphas. My alliance, we didn't finish in as good of a platform oh my god, platform. Good of a rank in Alliance War as we wanted to, so I missed out on some tier 2 alphas, but we're going to really try and do better this season. But I think this is a great boost, so I'm going to pick that up as well. Now this is the big kahuna. Do you get this? Oh man, the Marvelous Crystal. It was bugged, but I think it's fixed by the time I'm opening this. The Awakening Gem. I have multiple Awakening Gems, but I can always use more. The alphas are good. It's just crazy. It's a crazy deal. I consider this worth 15,000 shards at least, maybe 20,000 shards, and yeah, it's crazy. The first two offers are 100% worth it, in my opinion. I think this next one, guys, I'm mostly doing for you. I want someone to open this on YouTube. I want to do it myself, and you know, what's the point of hoarding these units if you can't spend them every once in a while? So come on, let's drop the hammer there. I'm under 10,000 units again. Gonna have to work my way up, but you guys know how it goes. The hoard never stops. So now I get to do the crystal opening. So let's start with, let's see where we're at here. So I think the only 2 crystals I have are a 5-star Awakening Gem and the Marvelous Crystal. Let me just make sure nothing else. Yeah, okay, so I'm back up to 20,000. That was a great bump in shards there, 10,000 shards. I'm not going to do a featured crystal just because I'm waiting for the next batch here. So let's go down to the Awakening Gem. Now you guys know I could really use a Mystic here. No class is going to be bad because I want 2 sciences. I want one for Quake and I want one for Void, and I might want one for Wasp. So I have a science one right now, but I could take another one. Cosmic, I want one for Proxima and one for Corvus. I love both of those Cosmic champions. I think I currently am also sitting on a Mutant one. That one might go to Domino, and I also want, I'd like to awaken Bishop one day, but we'll see what happens. But Mystic would go straight to Hood, so that would be a huge deal for me. So let's just, fingers crossed for a Mystic, guys. I want to really use one today. Skill would eventually go to Killmonger, probably, if I ever got him. Or maybe if I'm trying to enter the Prestige race again, I could throw it into Thor Ragnarok, but we'll see. There's no bad option. Tech, I have no Tech Gem, so I'd like to maybe potentially use that later on Infinity War Iron Man. Oh man, I'm a little nervous. Despite having opened a few of these, I'm kind of nervous. So, God, that's crazy. This was practically free because I was really buying the 15k crystal. So I'm pretty happy with it either way. Come on, fingers crossed. Oh, there's the Mystic. There's a skill. There's a skill. Okay, I don't have a skill gem right now, so that's good. Like I said, all of them are going to be pretty good. There's some pretty crazy. Let's just check real quick. Don't worry, I'm getting to the 15k crystal. So I used the skill one earlier in my time on Blade. Thor Ragnarok's there. Yeah, other than him, I don't have a good one, so I'll just have to wait for a good skill champion to come out. Massacre potentially, but I don't really like the way he looks. So, unfortunately, Hood stays unawakened for the time being. But let's check out this marvelous crystal, guys. Now, this... guys, if I get Sabretooth, I swear to God. Oh my God, I could potentially get Sabretooth here. That would just be such a pain in the butt here. I really don't want to touch it. I'll go for any of the other ones here, but if I got Sabretooth, oh man, that's just another duplicate. I'd rather awaken any of the ones I have. Proxima. I think what I really want out of this is a Corvus. I think if I had to choose any of the champions in this reel, I'd take a Corvus, but I'd also be happy with Captain or Iron Man or Domino. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's just let this spin out. Man, I'm nervous. That was so many units. That was so many units. All right, come on. Come on. Domino, Domino, Corvus, Domino, Captain, Proxima, Domino! Yes! Okay, I'm really happy with that. Got the Domino. I can awaken her. I have a mutant gem, and she can go straight to 345, potentially up to 455. Let's just check. So I got the Domino. Wow, that was a good pull. That was a good pull. I really wanted Corvus, but I'm definitely... So you know I'll have to wait for Domino opening because I can't awaken her just yet because I have to wait for the 30 days until the next round of champions come out. So there's Domino. Oh my God, that's awesome. She looks so cool. I love the way she looks. I love her animations, her kicks and the guns. It's just all very, very cool, very smooth. I do have that Mutant Awakening gem, so that is definitely happening if I miss on her on the featured crystals. Maybe, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But slow and steady wins the race here. I don't need to dupe her to use her on offense, so there's that. Anyway, let's do one more check here. I want to see. I started with 2 tier 2 alphas. Now I have 4, and I'm almost on my way to my 5th. So let's just go and see what it's going to take for me to get my next 565. Now I've been thinking about Sentry a lot. I'm 1 tier 2 alpha away, it looks like. Much closer than I used to be. But oh man, Domino would be cool up there. I'm gonna have to take a look at the Prestige and everything. Definitely gonna have to take a look at the Prestige. I'd like to put Sentry up there, of course, because I want us to be competitive in Alliance Quest, but I've seen some pretty cool things with the Vision here. I could easily get those class catalysts, so we'll see. Anyway, guys, let me know if you guys ended up getting this deal, what you got. I definitely got some good results. I've had really good luck with crystals when I buy them via units. The Horde is going to take me a while. If I'm really going at it, I can get 5,000 units a month, so I could be back over 20,000 units in 2 months or so, maybe 3 months. Battle chips, I'm going to have to hoard those for a very, very long time. And yeah, and I just realized, you know, so say I want to open up the Domino crystals, the 15k crystals, and say I want to continue opening those until I get a Corvus Glaive. Now that's 26 days plus 60 before I could potentially awaken Domino, because I could actually pull Domino from the next crystal. So that would be a big waste if I actually awakened her and then pulled her. So unless someone convinces me to give up on Corvus Glaive and only focus on Proxima, I'm really going to have some trouble here. It's that the Awakening Gem is going to sit unused for a really long time. But anyway, I'm going to rank up this girl and maybe put out a little video hopefully soon. And yeah, well, stay tuned for more stuff, guys. The grind never stops.